Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Weather today, it's cold this morning. Cars were frozen over again, or frosty anyway, so a bit of de-icing went on there this morning. It was about, what was it when you were coming in?
0.
0, yeah. So that's what it roughly is around the county this morning. We're going to see highs today of maybe 7 or 8 degrees. There will be the odd bit of a sunny spell in some parts this morning, but after that into the afternoon and certainly the evening, very heavy showers are expected. A wet weekend ahead as far as I know. But it is cold, so if you're heading out in the next few minutes after watching this, you might have to de-ice the car this morning, alright? So take it handy, alright?
How are you today?
Good form.
Good form. Good. Right, we're going to be checking out today's papers in full at about 7:10 this morning. I've been having a quick look over them here in the office. More on the Tracker mortgage scandal. The financial expert who exposed this entire scandal now says another 5,000 people could be involved in that scandal. Also, a story I'm not familiar with at all, and I feel rather ignorant this morning reading this, but it's about the Taoiseach travelling to Oklahoma to visit some of the Choctaw Nation there, and there's a story about them. Did you know this?
No, just out the exam.
How they helped the Irish during the Great Famine. So he's gone to thank the Choctaw Nation, and I hope I'm saying that right, for the relief that they gave to Ireland during the Great Famine. 7,000 miles away, they helped us and donated to help starving people back here in Ireland. So a pretty amazing story there on the front page of the Examiner. Mary McAleese, who's is she trending today?
She is, yeah.
Yeah, so she's been speaking about the Catholic Church and how out of touch the Catholic Church is with modern life. She says the Church is driving youth away. It needs to change or it's not going to have any members left, says Mary McAleese. More in the search for Tina Satchwell, the Cork woman. Tina's husband sick to stomach at search is the headline there. And making the mother of all decisions to give up work is an article in the feel-good section of the Irish Examiner this morning. Women who decide, or men who decide to stay at home and look after their children. An interesting one in the Irish Mirror, Dermot Bannon, who's all over the place these days. He's got to be one of the most famous men in Ireland at this stage, isn't he? He's said the single biggest mistake that Irish people make with their homes is...
Just going to leave us hanging. Top one on the radio, take it, yeah? Yeah. Top trends in Ireland this morning. Mary McAleese, that is one of them. International Women's Day is also trending today. It was trending as well yesterday, obviously it being March 8th yesterday. And AC Milan, absolute shocker last night. I saw some cracking comments from Arsenal fans online last night. Wenger in was another thing I saw last night. Loads of people tweeting about that. They beat AC Milan away last night 2-0 in the Europa League, which essentially sets them up fairly nicely for the second leg. Because all they need to do is park the bus and they'll get away with it. Having said that, we said the same thing about Spurs in the Champions League and look what happened to them. So, so AC Milan and Arsenal is also trending this morning. The Sopranos. Yeah, do you fancy the TV show? Did you like that?
I loved The Sopranos,
well, they're going to make a prequel to it. The same producers and the same writers. So I'd imagine if, like, people always say that when they go back and they rehash these things that it could be crap. But if it's the same writers and producers, maybe they'll do a decent job
I'm okay about this. I saw the headline last night and I was excited.
And life's greatest small victory, apparently. If you look at all the little things that happen to you in life, you kind of go, oh, that was good. But apparently life's greatest small little victory is finding cash in a long unworn coat that you completely forgot that you had. That's the number one thing apparently. I'll go through the full list on the radio this morning, but I have to agree. I put on a pair of jeans, I don't know, maybe about a month ago, and I found a $5 in the pocket and was delighted with myself.
That's a nice feeling. That is a nice feeling. Sometimes if it's 5-week month and things are really tight at home, I go and look through all the coats. So you'll find me in the spare room. There's often a load of old coats thrown in there. They've been searched about 10 times now at this stage. There's no money in them.
Keep searching, you never know. It might just appear. It did happen to me once where I was at a wedding, like months previous. And when I went to pull out my suit for, I don't know, was I emceeing an event or something, inside in the pocket I found cash that I'd stuck in there the night of the wedding and forgotten about it.
How much?
It's about 50 or 60 quid, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I remember kind of going, oh! By the way, March is a 5-week month.
Yeah, I know.
Surprise.
So the codes will be searched again. I remember when we were kids, my friend Deirdre, morning Deirdre, Snake.
Snake? Jesus.
So we'd be walking downtown and you'd have kind of, I don't know, £1 to go to the shop or whatever. And Deirdre, who always wore denim jackets because she was so cool and so hard, we would just walk along. Let's see Deirdre kind of checking the pockets. Yeah. She's, £20? Where did that come from?
£20?
She used to pull out £20 notes. I'm telling you, I'm not joking.
Snake. You snake.
Hence the name. So, Nana used to give her randomly £20 and £10, whatever. And we would honestly have £1. Like if you had a fiver, you were going to the cinema. And she ran, Snake and the 20 pounds.
I'm going to get in trouble for saying this tonight. Who was the nun on the fiver? You remember that was?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, is it?
Catherine McCauley, was it?
Probably should have known
I
that.
probably just named somebody who listens to us now or something.
Anyway.
Hang on, I'm going to get my phone. I'm going to find out every time.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, work away. Right. But anyway, the story with the fiver is right. Because again, like Elaine, if I got a pound, because you could buy so much out of a pound anyway. But if I was handed a fiver, like that's obviously cash. Sure, we were loaded. Not to mind £20. Was it Daniel O'Connell and the £20 note then?
Oh yeah, good thinking. Yeah,
I think it was. Anyway, but we'd be handed a fiver and you'd be like, yeah, come on, look at all the jellies I can buy with this. But your friend Snake, 20 quid. Nice.
She loved this now.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
We'll have to just find this on the radio.
No, it wasn't. It was some monk. Well, that's the new fiver then. You're right.
No, there's the one.
There's
there,
another fiver. Yeah, it's because you're younger than me.
Yeah. On the radio this morning, it's another chance, the last chance this week to win a prize with thanks to Quinlan's Fish. And with Mother's Day on Sunday, we're also looking for you to tell us about your mom or your nana or whoever it is in your life who has helped you along in any way, shape or form. You can WhatsApp voice message us 083 300 3300. We had a couple in. Was it?
Yeah.
Was it Catherine McCauley?
Do you know who the monk lad is now, though? Who's he? Who's that fella?
Dave McCauley. And send us the WhatsApp voice messages and you'll be with a chance of winning some of our prize packs on the show this morning. All right. I don't know who it is. I don't remember that fiver.
He's not a monk, by the way. I'm really insulting somebody.
That's a long bit before my time now, I'd say.
Bald with hair. You know that tufts thing. So we want to hear all about your great mums today. And big shout out to my mum.
Hello, Mum. Tina, how's it going?
All right, and
my mum knows well. Hi, Verona. Yeah, how's it going?
We do have the best mums. Yeah. Right, we're live on Radio Kerry 7 to 9. WhatsApp voice messages all about your mum or your nanny. Get the kids to do it. Get them out of bed, and we'll put some nice prize packs together for them as well on 083 300 3300.
And let us know the plans for the weekend. All right, have a good one. Bye.